Welcome to On the Greens. Yes, we are here on the Greens at the Highland Golf Club in Delstrom, Mpumalanga. My name is Taribo Bembe. In this episode, we bring you a special edition of the Epilepsy Golf Day held here in Delstrom, where both the Mpumalanga Epilepsy Organization as well as the Swaziland Epilepsy Organization collaborated to bring this event successful. Before wasting any time, let's look at this magnificent golf course.
Nestled in the foothills of Steenkamp mountain range, the Highland Gate Golf and Trout Estate is one of the most prestigious golf and flying fish resorts in South Africa. Spanning over 700 hectares in size, it boasts an 18-hole NEL's signature golf course. It was voted 21 out of the top 100 golf courses in South Africa in 2016. The Highland Gate Golf Course offers a truly breathtaking visual experience. Multiple teeing areas and strategic hazard placement mean that it is suitable for golfers with varying degrees.
This is truly a spectacular golf course. Right now, I'm heading down to hole 14/1 where I'm meeting Resident Pro Ian. We're both gonna play the stroke and see how difficult the hole is. Come with me. We're here at Highland Gate Golf Club with Resident Pro Ian. Ian, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Haribo.
Good. Part of this show, we look at the most difficult hole of the golf course. So you brought us here at hole number 14/1. Tell us, how is this hole difficult?
Okay, firstly, what makes this hole very difficult is you've got danger on both sides, left and right.
Okay.
So you've got your long native rough on the left hand side. That's very difficult to play out of, even to find your ball. And then
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah. And then you've also got your hazard on the right. That's, if it goes in there, it's basically also virtually impossible to find. And yeah, it's very tough to play out of as well.
The mountain there.
Yeah, on the right.
So looking at it, driver is not a good club to choose here to tee off.
Not at all, because as you can see, the fairway narrows down exactly where your driver's landing area is. So the best is to go with a long iron,
okay,
or a rescue or 3-wood at most, if you can on this hole.
All right, it's a par 5, right?
Par 5, it's 518 meters long.
Oh wow.
But what makes it difficult is basically, first of all, the landing area where your shot lands.
Okay.
Secondly, your approach is also very difficult because you're hitting over water and it crosses over the mountain, so it's quite a tough hole.
It's quite a tough hole.
Yeah.
Let's play it.
Yeah.
And let's see how tough it will be for us.
Perfect.
Your handicap?
Scratch.
Oh
yeah.
wow, scratch. Well, I was 17, but I just went up to 18.
That's good enough for this hole.
I'm hoping to play a bogey.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it.
Birdie?
I'm gonna try for a birdie. Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Okay. Perfect. Great shot. Very nice. That's exactly where you need to be there. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. 100%.
Ian, you used an iron off the tee box, and you find yourself caught in the second cut. Looking towards, you can't see the flag right here. So how's your approach from the second cut?
Okay, firstly, this is not the place to be on this hole. You want to be there by Karibo in the middle of the fairway. But if you find yourself in this position, the best is to aim a bit left, because your danger is more on the right side. It's a bit, and your ball's below your feet. It's best to aim a bit left because your ball's going to come out to the right hand side.
Yeah, so, I see a bridge there. There's probably a river running through. What's the distance between our second shot and trying to make it over the river?
Okay, on this hole, no one goes over the water because it's about 260 to carry that water from here.
All right.
And into the wind, normally this hole gets a bit long. So the best is to have an approach shot just before the water,
Okay.
and then take it up to the green from
So
there.
basically we're laying up.
That's what you're doing, yeah.
Alright,
Perfect.
let's go ahead and play our second shot.
Okay, perfect. And then left again.
Open there, right?
Yeah, there's a small opening there, so it should be fine.
So Ian, any placing on the fairway?
Okay, normally we don't play placing on the fairway because these fairways are so lush and green. There's not a lot of divots on the fairways. But for the amateur golfers,
Okay.
we like to make it a rule at our club. Because if an amateur golfer ends up in a divot, it's very tough to play out of.
So
So
they can place it
they can place
then
one square
only
quad
when your
length.
ball is stuck on the divot on the fairway.
That's only when your ball's stuck on a divot, yes.
Alright, so now my shot I played as is.
As is, yeah.
Alright.
Perfect.
I went inside the water, so I need to drop for a shot.
That's correct.
Luckily
yeah.
I still have another soccer looking like golf ball.
Nice.
So it's 2 clubs from the Red Stakes, right?
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
Good. So we already have our tees marked here. So I drop it
Yes.
right in between.
Yes, that's correct.
There we go.
Perfect.
Then I take my tees out.
Yes.
Alright, what are we looking at now? Just over 200 before the...
At the moment, we're looking at about 210 to the green.
Okay,
It's a dogleg to the right, strong dogleg to the right.
strong target to the right.
Over the water, at the moment we can't see the green because that makes it difficult. So it's very tough to get it over, but your line is basically on that house over there
Okay,
with a small fade, and that
fade.
should get it on the green.
okay. I play fades most of the time. I'm playing my 4th now, right?
Yes, that's
So I'm going for it.
right. Okay, perfect. You can see I found myself on the left hand side of the fairway here,
Okay, yeah.
with about 155 to the pin. On this hole there's danger in front of the hole, so you have to carry this hazard.
Yeah.
And there's also a hazard running at the back of the
Back, yes,
hole.
a river.
Yes, that's correct.
Then you've got
And
the 2 bunkers there.
2 bunkers, 1 back left and 1 front right. So if you can keep that in mind, just go straight for the middle of the green. It's the safest option
There's
here.
no safety bunker behind the flag. It's
There's
just a hazard straight.
just a hazard straight, John.
Ooh.
So it's quite an intimidating hole.
All right. So
Okay.
this is our 3rd shot now.
3rd shot,
You have to put it close.
Yes.
You said you want to play birdie.
that's it.
All right. Shot. Found myself on the rough here. Looking at the hole placement, I have a bunker to try and chip over, but I'll play it safe.
I think
Just
that's
come this way because I need this bogey.
the better option.
So this is my 5th, right?
Yes. Very good shot.
Ian, you found yourself just off the green. You know, you like
Yes.
it here?
Unfortunately not. This is not where I want to be. The wind was from behind. I didn't act for that, so I'm just past the green.
Okay.
Now I have to get the chip in for my birdie, which is very unlikely from this rough, but I'll give it my best shot.
I'm trying to see which club to use here.
The best is
Putter or but let me try the putter. I think
Okay, yeah.
It's safer to.
what you feel most comfortable with is the club to use.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Looking at the semi-cut.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, let me just try and see my line here. Oops. Okay. This for my bogey. On a par 5. Okay.
Well
There you
done.
are.
Great putt.
Thank you. So that's a 7.
7 for you. That's great.
Yeah, double bogey.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can get your par.
Okay.
Well played, Ian.
Thanks, well played,
You
Karibo.
played a par. You're
Yeah.
aiming for a bogey.
Really.
Well, I played a double, a 7. But then overall, it is a difficult hole.
Yes.
Looking at how you have to tee off,
Yes.
you know, you've got those
Rough
roughs
on the left.
on the right, protecting the fairway.
Yes.
You also have a dog leg right with the rebound cross.
Yes.
You know, so most definitely your shot, you need to lay it up. The green looks big,
Yeah, that's
but
good.
then you still have danger at the back.
Yes.
You know, so I understand why it is a stroke 1
Yes.
course.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
It's been a pleasure.
Yes, thanks a lot.
Hopefully I'll have a good round tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. And I just want to
Yeah.
comment on those shoes of yours. Those are the brightest golf shoes I've seen in my life, but they're also the most beautiful.
Oh yes,
It's really nice, yeah.
for the brightness is to distract the other golfers so they watch me and I
Yes.
play better. But then it's just all about style, you know.
Yeah,
If
no,
you
obviously.
look good, you play good. That's what
Yes.
they say. Appreciate it once again.
Thanks a lot,
Alright,
yeah.
thanks, yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Alright, bye.
Thanks. Yeah, bye.
As you have seen, I've played the most difficult hole here at Highland Gate with resident pro Ian. He played a par, I played a double bogey. Coming up next is highlights of the Epilepsy Golf Day here at Highland Gate. Let's see what went down.
Dahlstrom, also known as Mnotweni, a charming small town nestled in the Mpumalanga Highlands. It is a mere 2 hours drive from Swaziland and conveniently situated halfway to the Kruger National Park. Dahlstrom is known for its crystal clear dams, perfect for trout fishing and popular outdoor activities which include, but not only limited to, fly fishing, but also hiking, mountain biking and an array of other adventure sports. A perfect weather for golf, a welcoming Highland Gate Golf Club characterized by magnificent architecture and landscaping, so a good number of Swazi golfers travel safely and make it on time to register, warm up and get their round of golf going. We pick up the action right on the first hole where a 4-ball of pro Raymond Matonsi, OB Makwele, Veli Dludlu and Andrew Mkonda began their round. Listening carefully to the starter, the gentlemen were quickly on the tee box to tee off. A slow and precision backswing by Andrew Mkonda on his tee shot is complemented by OB Makwele's perfect drive and an elegant follow through, while Raymond completes a good group tee off in style. Being an individual Stableford score format meant it's all one man for himself. An exquisite bunker shot by Mkonda resulting on a 3-feet power putt. He sees his line, steps forward and slots the ball in the hole to collect 3 points in his scorecard. Veli Dludlu chips perfectly close and rounds off his first hole with a confident putt for a 2-pointer. Makwele's curving putt on these well-adulated greens misses the hole and still leaves him with some work to do. Well, not hard for the experienced Nomads member. After finding his second shot placed perfectly for a birdie chance, Swazi Pro Ray works the ball in the hole to open with a birdie. Overlooking the state-of-the-art clubhouse, JJ, playing alongside Taribo Bambe, tees off on hole 11. A long downsloping par 5 protected by a river stream close to the greens. Taribo plays his second down the slope and his ball flies right in the drink, finds it and plays a drop shot to give him a downsloping putt. His putt breaks way to his left and leaves him with a bogey putt. From almost on every green on the back nine, the clubhouse is a lighthouse, a picturesque and a challenging golf course this is. We catch up with a Swazi 4-ball group led by Mbabane captain Genius Sihlongonyane, Xolani Dlamini, Tata Dlamini and Tim Mavuso. Getting the owner of this short hole, Genius sends his tee shot into the bunker. Pension fund man Xolani's textbook swing flies his shot just close to the green. With his fancy sunblock head, Tim Mavuso strikes it well. Still full of energy, Tata Dlamini backs up to get his ball address on point and hits it well right onto the green. Xolani chips his second, while Genius' sand shot finds the green on his first attempt. He putts his par putt and leaves it short. Meanwhile, Tim Mavuso legs his closer. Can he sink it in the hole? Missed it to the left and blacks out. Genius steps forward to finish his bogey putt and taps it in. Putting for a birdie, Tata Dlamini doesn't get the green speed right, but steps up to finish off his play with a par. Can Xolani get his par? No, he also leaves it short and taps it in. And he else has built something quite extraordinary. Perfect condition fairway and greens, white sand bunkers and breathtaking views. A confident Nick plays a second and lands it on the green. Mr. Mhlanga follows suit and leaves Benedict Bennett with a little pressure. What pressure? He also plays his on the dance floor. Putting for a long birdie with an unconventional one-hand grip, Bennett's ball misses the hole. Trying to finish it off, he removes his glasses to see the hole. He misses his par putt. Glasses on or off? I guess on the putting surface. Will he be able to see? Yes, it's in. Welcome's birdie attempt. He quickly follows the ball to guide it in. It misses the hole to his right and easily strokes in a par putt. Birdie chance for Nicholas Vilagati. He slots it home and wraps up the epilepsy golf day.
Nguvusele babe mahlalela. Sabona namhla sila eMpumalanga eDostrom, eGaluva epilepsy. Inhlangano yalampumalanga nenhlangano yaseSwatini. Ngabe kahle kahle umlandvo wokuthi nje site la usukaphi?
Unesikhathi shothi sayisetha nje sinobuka our counterparts branch.
Yes.
It was in the South Africa Epilepsy Organization. Center yabo bendani uyabona sitowethekela lwati. Then ke kwakhanzala ukuthi ke kuneGaluva esidlala ukuthi singaphathela kanjani nabo asingede kutobuka nje into enye kuphela asisto introducer nakulokusha lokuqhamuka kithi kwafike kutela kubo kuthi ke why singabi sipartner sizidlale eGaluva kanye.
Yes.
Sikhone kwengcisa lo mlayeto about epilepsy.
Okay.
Leyo awareness leyo. Because ofuna wadipela ukuthi epilepsy ayifanani with another maybe associations like HIV, malaria, where they get fund even from Europe. Sine ngala epilepsy sangabi etafuleni whereby i-budget bayayenda international but ofika bayilethe in Africa for epilepsy.
Kuwo wonke imidlalo leni iGaluva nje.
Sitargete angisuyathi siGaluva abantu lengazuthi
yes bacaca
yes which means bashema office bedela.
Okay.
Futhi ke kufanele ke bayithole lo mlayeto about epilepsy kube lula masiya office sibakhanze mase silethe la ama proposal ethu nane ukuthi bathi nebantu abawacashile abane epilepsy kusiphela mawucasha umuntu ufuna wathi lokuthi lona une cancer lona une epilepsy lona ukhubatekile indlela thide.
Yes. Ngabe umsebenzi wale mphela sonto uhambe njani nje overall?
No, uhambe kahle nje ubona ukuthi cishe abantu solo bayangetela kulomsebenzi weGaluva and even nemaswati lasuka ngale bete bato supporta ngala kusho kona ukuthi beta ngalapha nje lesayicala lena thi sevele seyinesikhathi lesithe i-epilepsy yellow golf.
Yes, yes.
Ineka ngona. Sesizika sesitobalethela ngala. Akungaphezulu sonke ngokuqhamuka ngaphandle. Kuba uqhamuka ekhaya sesikumixe
ngaphandle. Umsebenzi lomuhle kakhulu loyo. Ukhuluma nge-yellow golf. Ting 10 namuhla siya ku-yellow Valentines. Ngabe imalungiselelo ngakhona eSwatini ahamba njani sibhekeni this year ku-yellow Valentines?
No, kune epilepsy International Day.
Oh yes, yes.
Lele khona on Monday. Wonke umhlaba utabugubhalela nge-epilepsy. Then ke uyatiketa eTanzania.
Yes.
On Wednesday. Nakhona ke le concept leyo yekuthi amakuhlanganisa abantu lese bakhweshelana ukuthi lo sobonakele ukuthi unesimo lesinjani. Ngoba uyaphila simakhuluma nge-epilepsy ukhuluma nge-stigma.
Yes.
Tingumkhakha ke ukuthi ke kungasibona ne-epilepsy umuntu ongaphili kahle. Ngathi uya mentally challenged. Sidaba lokuhlanganisa lokho. Wonke umuntu okhona unesifo sakhe. Nawe unaso Taribo nami nginayo
nabani nayo
ngoba ukhona wakilona ngiye khona mkhulu wakho bakane-epilepsy.
I know kuyavakala baba Mahlalela sibonge kakhulu ukuthola lethuba ukuthi side la eMpumalanga ngicabanga ukuthi lo msebenzi usathi awuqhubeka vele asithi ingqumbi yabantu.
Yes, sidame kwakha kukhona sakwakha ukuthi vele kugcine sekudlala le bebhlegaluva sele iphindze iphuma iye kulelinye live ngaphandle kwala South Africa.
Oh shothi singami beAmerica noma
sisabuka Sadak.
Oh Sadak.
Ngoba solo phela sihambisa lo mlayeto i-awareness i-advocacy about epilepsy.
Yes.
Which means ke mabe kusuka ekhaya kithi kangwane akufika eSkwahlande kuphume eSkwahlande kuye eLesotho bekuya eLesotho kuye mabe kuya eMalawi but kwade uthi kwasukaphi. Yes.
No asibonga kakhulu baba Mahlalela babukeli batvele umgcoka kwale epilepsy golf day nokuthi sithe khona la eMpumalanga ngifisela umsebenzi lomuhle ezisiya embili kule minyaka leta.
Yo siyabonga nje ukuthi ilokhwanja siyacela wonke umuntu ukuthi next week I must dress yellow.
Oh yes.
Yes, kukhwale staff ke siniphe kona wagcoka kahle ngento kuyolala lapho ngathi kumnanzi ngakhona lilanga lonke noma ebusuku bonke kunende standipha kona abantu awugcwala but sifuna sikubone uthi wehla wenyiwa lapha kubo plaza. Yethi ke ngoba ngeke siye so maybe sonke embabani kepha ke noma abule kumakhungutsha thatha sithombe sakho ufake usiposte sakhanza ukuthi ugcoke kahle kwende ukhanza ukuthi kutawina lo mvulo le emakhungutsha.
Hawu mina ke icasho utami lediyelo sengivele nginato boyigadi post ya.
Yeah ngathi akusuye
asibonge.
Thank you.
Our winner for the 2018 edition of Epilepsy Mpumalanga and SA, Mpumalanga and Limpopo Golf Day is C. Mulder. Yourself. Okay, let me just tell everybody else before I tell you what you want, but I'll give you this, just in case I take it back. Greystone Lodge in Dahlstrom has offered accommodation. You have a round of golf here for free, including a cart. So it's a weekend plus a round in Highland Gate, including a cart. So very well done. Thank you very much, Mr. Mulder. Good. From the Mountain Kingdom of Eswatini, Mr. Fanfuti Taribo Bembe. He also gets the same weekend and round of golf. Okay? I think Highland Gate only prefers to bring back the good golfers here, so that you can, they have less to clean up and less divots to repair. Peter on 36 points. On 32 points, Nick Villagati. 32 points.
In golf, short putts are usually the most difficult ones, but they look easy. Luckily here at Highlands Golf Club, we got to get tips from the local pro, Ian, who showed us the technique and ways on how to practice your short putts. Let me try and make my short putt as well.
Hello, my name's Ian Geringer. I'm the resident pro here at Highland Gate. Today I'm going to show you a few tips on your short putts to improve your game, because this is the most important part of the golf. And let's check at the basics. Okay, firstly I've got a tee placed in the back of the hole here. That is to get the pace right on your short putts, to make sure that you don't hit it too hard or too slow that it takes the break too much. Okay, so firstly let's check. This is only for short putts, so basically you put your feet together, place your putter as you would normally do, just widen your stance so you feel steady, and then make a shorter backstroke and follow through on the line that you decided on. Okay, that one you see hit the tee at the back, so that means I hit it a bit firm, it almost bounced out of the hole, so a bit softer next time and it should just hit the tee and fall into the hole. Like that, yeah, that's the perfect pace. The most important thing about short putts is confidence. If you practice these putts and get as much as you can consecutively into the hole, it increases your confidence and your game will get much better as soon as you get those short ones dropping into the hole. Yeah, that's basically it.
What a successful epilepsy golf day held here at Highlands Gate, Dostrom, Mpumalanga. Well, what more can I say? I was part of the prizes. I ended up being runners-up in this tournament. It's a very great initiative. Hopefully next year or even in the coming August, a lot of Swazi golfers will come support and be part of this experience. Coming up next is a sit-down with the SRIC monthly mark winner, Payo Dlamini. Payo, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you, Uncle C?
Good, good. Thanks for giving us time to sit down here with you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Congratulations for winning the February monthly mug.
Thank you, thank you.
Who is Payo Dlamini?
First of all, Payo Dlamini is a 15-year-old aspiring golfer.
15-year-old.
Yeah, who is currently studying at Sifunzani High School, doing grade 9, which is Form 2.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
To the viewers out there,
Yeah.
it's a student and he's in Form 2. And he just won one of the biggest golf trophies in the country.
Yeah.
This is not a junior tournament. It's actually a tournament where every golfer in this country aspires to win.
Yeah.
I was lucky to actually play with Payo.
Yeah.
He was my partner during his golf round. Payo, let's talk about winning this one.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Geez, there's a lot of time I invested in preparation for the game, which I practiced for about 2 months for it. And I'd like to thank my coach for investing a lot of time in me. Yeah, and my dad for all the support.
You're talking about practicing for this for about 2 months or so.
Yeah.
We know you played in January. You also played the Royal Swazi Open.
Yeah.
Is your practice centered around just every golf tournament, or you just specifically practice towards just one particular?
No, my practice is specialized in all tournaments I play. So what I do is I look at how I did in the previous tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, and I rate myself and look at what I need to work on.
Where do you get the time? You're a Form 2 student.
Yeah.
You know, you've got homework, you've got school, you've got everything.
Yeah.
Where do you get the time to practice golf?
Yeah, that's actually a very good question, because my dad tells me all the time, Payo, strike a balance, read your books and play your best in the sport. So yeah, I really learn from my dad, because he goes through the same thing.
Okay.
So I actually look at how he does it and then I just copy from him, simply.
I guess I've got a super dad right there.
Definitely, yeah.
Awesome stuff. Coming back to this,
Yeah.
I know I was with you and in hole number 4.
Number 4, the par 5.
It's a par 5.
Yeah, yeah.
You were on for 3.
Yeah.
You had a birdie chance.
Yeah.
And it was long.
Yeah.
You know.
About 10 foot long.
About 10 foot long,
Yeah.
and you seek that to get a birdie.
Yeah.
Was that the turn of events?
Yeah. It actually, yeah, it turned the tables around. I knew I had it and I was going to win this the minute that ball went in the hole.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. Uncle Tim.
And hopefully you'll get to defend
Yeah.
this trophy next month.
Next month, yeah.
And tell me, what other future plans do you have with golf this year?
I'm planning to win as many majors I can during the course of the year, which is the Untitled Championship, which I'm playing tomorrow,
Okay.
and a couple more majors this year.
All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will probably come back here
Yeah.
and sit with me and discuss another trophy as well.
I'd love to,
You know,
yeah.
all the best.
Thank you very much.
All the best with your studies as well.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Uncle Tim.
All right, thank you.
Really
Appreciate it.
appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
What a bright future Payo Dlamini has. This boy has everything lined up. His school as well as his golf. We wish him all the best. Coming up next is local highlights. What happened in the month of February here in Swaziland.
A growing sport within women. Usutu Golf Club hosted the very first Ladies Open of the year, also sanctioned by the Swaziland Golf Union as a window qualification round. A high level of golf was expected on the day. Not so many participants, but the very few surely played their best. Kim holds hers, but Angie needs another 2 putts to finish off. We join another group heading to the short par 3. All ladies play good shots, including the talented lefty Nogutula. Nogutula weighs her par putt perfectly and taps in for a bogey 4. The common play from the green by the ladies was to putt it close and finish off their strokes easily. On to the last hole they walk. Leon takes the honor to drive first. Lovely backswing by Kim, and Angie really controls hers with perfection. Kim plays her second up towards the clubhouse. They all play their second shots. Kim finds herself having to play a bunker shot. Well out.
Oh no, come on.
From the fringe, Angie legs it close. Angie has this for her par. It leaps out from the left edge. She can't believe it. It's a wrap. Saturday the 17th was the big one. The MTN Champs of Champs, which saw the field fill up 5 days before the tournament. Mduduzi Mapalala walked home a happy man, winning both tournaments on the day. We catch up with Albert Mavuso, Babe Hlope, Welcome Umhlanga, and young Lindizwe Gametse at the par 5 hole 4. Lindizwe, not sure if his drive is safe, plays a provisional. With this 4-ball only playing for the MTN monthly master prize, it was all easy strolls towards their second. A 3-wood choice from Babe Hlope for his second. Same club choice from Mhlanga. Both Albert and Lindizwe play theirs from the rough. Only 50 meters away, Hlope chips it short. He gets another try. Oh, what clever play from Welcome Umhlanga right off the fringe. Albert has this for a par. Yes! He holds it, and what a celebration. Babehlope has seen Mavuso's line and does well to hold his. Another 1 putt by Lindizwe and gives Mhlanga a 1 putt pressure. He holds it. On to the 5th tee box, on the back 9 being this group's last hole. Zwelisha Dlamini, Tim Mavuso and Ngampalala tee off. Seems like it's all about negotiating play from the rough. Dlamini's control chip finds the green as well as Mavuso's. Zwelisha's long putt breaks to the right of the hole. Ngampalala needs 2 putts to wrap up his play. A good putt from Dlamini marks the finish of the round. February 24th was the Inyati Monthly Masters in Gonyeni, a competition boasted by visitors on the given day, saw Adrian Dijega scoop the first position on 40 points, runner-up George Nisbe on 39 points, Fritz Luzinga on 37 points.
Same as you was. Yeah, yeah, both over here. Through the bed. At
only 119 meters to the hole on the 9th, runner-up George Nisbe plays his tee shot close to the hole, and Mark Klee responds with a good shot. Matilda fires hers straight towards the flag and just misses the bunker. The American's hard-lofted chip flies past the green. George has this putt for a birdie 4 points. In the hole it goes. Matilda has a power putt. Well, she didn't read the line well and taps in her bogey. On hole 12, par 4, we caught up with Fritz, Dudley and Ryan. Dudley finds an opening amongst trees, same as Ryan, as their tee shot faded into the clear bush. Fritz plays his second on the fairway. Ryan plays a good shot on the greens. Dudley's long putt is read well and stroked perfectly. Putting for a par, Ryan just missed in on the right edge. Dudley's putt isn't hard enough. He gets a double. Fritz taps in an easy par, gives him 3 points. Ryan has to slot this one. Yes, he does. Friday night was the all-anticipated Building Society-sponsored Mbabane Club's Champ auction, which was conducted by Barry Ansley. The winner of the 2-day tournament on net play, Mr. Willard Mkwanazi's bid auction, was the last, and Mkonta outbid them all on 2,400 emalangeni. This is a club initiative that helped raise money to assist the running cost of the club throughout the year. The top 5 highest golfers stood as follows. Duduzi Mapalala on 2,900 emalangeni, Vusi Dlamini on 2,600 emalangeni, Dolani Dlamini 2,500 emalangeni, alongside T. Vilagati on 2,500 emalangeni, Willard Mkwanazi on 2,400 emalangeni. We pick up the action on the last day. Wet and foggy conditions on a Sunday couldn't stop the action. The overall winner on best gross score, Wandile Ntombini, plays an iron shot from T-box hole 17 into the muddy bunker, playing alongside Junior Mfundo Ngumalo, Duduzi Dlamini, and the famous Rashid Mohammed. Rain bucketing down, Mfundo plays an exquisite chip shot close to the hole. Let's see what the DJ can do on the sand. Now that's how to get it out of a muddy bunker. Brilliant play indeed. The housing board man Mduduzi Dlamini chips his closer as well. Rashid rolls his to give him a 3-foot putt. Needing this putt to maintain a great 2-day round of golf, he does his putting routine. Can he hold it? Yes, it's in the hole. What a sand save. Fist pump with his caddy Hongo, who hooks the umbrella on this downpour. Rashid Mohammed steps up to putt. His putt leaves the left edge. And taps in to finish. Ndu going for a par. Good stroke. Come on, needing one more roll. Ball does fall in. Right on the 7th, the last group of the day, former soccer player Style Richards chips on close. Duduzi Mapalala and Teddy Vilagati short game on point. Kenneth steps first to read the line. And ball doesn't break. Du makes putting looks easy and slots home his par. It's Styles' turn. Ball misses right. Easy tap for Teddy after a good chip. With mist creeping in and making visibility a challenge, rain's still falling down. Kenneth plays a good bunker shot, giving him a par putt. Style chips his close, while Teddy's chip and run strategy just makes it on the green. MTN champ of champs Mdu plays a champion kind of sand shot. With Kenneth needing this putt to stay in contention, he doesn't believe what has just happened. Teddy pulls it to the left and taps in a 4. Du misses his par and holds a 4 as well. Taking his time, Style Richards' confident putt drops in. On to the 18th hole. It's the final play of the day, with everyone waiting at the clubhouse for these 4-ball scores. greens being wet makes it difficult for this group to read their line well. They finish play and end the weekend's play. Scores double-checked and into the clubhouse for submissions.
How did the club champs go?
Oh, it was a beautiful two-day tournament. Challenges here and there. Weather was an issue, but overall, well-organized tournament.
All right. Saturday, let's start with Friday. Friday was the auction.
Yeah,
And you weren't present to actually bid for yourself.
yeah.
But we saw your brother, bidding for you like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Did you get a feedback on how that went?
No, I did. Unfortunately, my little boy was not well, so I couldn't partake in the bidding process. But yeah, my brother was loyal enough to try to secure me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it went well. The bid went well.
The bid went
Yeah.
Coming to Saturday, for your first 18, how did it go?
I played average. I played one over par. I struggled here and there. Hole 1 and 10 was an issue for me. 9 and 18 also, but otherwise, it was a good day.
How many birdies?
I had one birdie.
One birdie.
One birdie on the 7th.
On the 7th.
Yeah,
Coming
only
to,
one.
Coming to today, you had to play a good score to be in the championship. How did it go?
Yeah, well, the thing is, the beauty of it was that I was, after the Saturday event, I was probably like 5th. So I had to aim higher and try to, rise above the rest. So yeah, no, it went well. Today was a good day.
And looking at the scoreboard, you are tied first overall, right?
Yeah, tied first on
you
the
are champion, basically.
Half champion.
Congratulations, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good. First of all, we see the Mbabane Club Champs being sponsored by Building Society.
Yes,
Which
yes,
I believe that's a noble cause.
yes.
Can you share with us why Building Society in golf?
Well, we, as Building Society, were supported by communities coming from different areas of Swaziland. We feel there is a responsibility on us to give back to the communities. So this is one small way in which we're giving back to the community, saying thank you for the support that they've given the Building Society.
Almost definitely.
Yeah,
Coming back to the Club Champs, you're playing as a player
yes,
and as a sponsor.
yes.
How did it go on Saturday?
Saturday was better. I thought I was going to improve further today, but unfortunately I couldn't. My second 9 yesterday was better, and my first 9 today was okay. I think the wheels fell off on the second 9 today.
But
yeah.
overall, because it was a 2-day tournament, overall, how do you feel?
Overall, I think I didn't embarrass myself. I think I played reasonably well, given that I haven't in the recent past been able to get most opportunities to come and play. So I'm out of practice. But given those circumstances, I played reasonably well.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you very much as well for sponsoring the Club Champs.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Silana Mbabane idlala i-Club Championships. Udlale njani Saturday? Siqanje Saturday.
Dlale kahle actually.
Okay.
First 9 was good. Then back 9 lang kumele thinking akhona kancane. But overall I was,
Any birdies Saturday?
yeah, I think I got 1 birdie, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Number one, Makubwa.
It was number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so sibuye ku Sunday, second day. Score sa Saturday bazovela usati. Khona target bonayo inamuhla.
Yeah, actually I wanted to beat 80, but ngehlulekile.
Okay.
I played 42, 42.
42, 42, which
Yeah.
is 84.
84, yeah.
At least 4 shots, which are 1 beater or 8. But
Yeah.
overall, are you happy nje with the whole tournament to the 2 days?
Yeah, no, the whole tournament was well organized.
Okay.
The greens, the guys, everything.
All right.
Yeah.
I know, Sabo.
Spot.
Fundo, congratulations. You're one of the juniors langene kuma prizes go almost overall kule club championships. Uva kanjani?
I feel great. Like I didn't expect to win, but I did. Thanks to God.
Okay, how did your game go nje Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday, I played well. Today it wasn't really that good because of the weather.
Because of the weather.
Yeah.
All right. Otherwise, are you happy overall with your performance in this tournament?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
All right. No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cosmo, congratulations for winning the best improved golf player in Babani. How do you feel?
Well, yes, Tarib, it's always an honor to be honored with something, and obviously, yes, being a sportsman is natural, and when you get such, it's sort of like, it's encouraging. And obviously it boils down to the one thing that, if you're a natural sportsman, you'd always be a sportsman, wherever you are.
Yes, sorry. I know the viewers out there know Cosmo as a soccer player. When did Cosmo start playing golf? And being voted the most improved golfer, that means he didn't start long.
Yeah, well, obviously, yes, Taribo, just like you are a soccer player, and it's always easier when you're taking it from soccer to any other sport, especially with golf. It's just a matter of connecting the ball now this time around with clubs vis-a-vis how we used to connect it with our feet. So it's just a matter of adjusting, but the game plan, adjusting there, it's relatively easier. So yes, I've been in this game for, this is my second year of hard competition, and yeah, I feel rewarded.
Awesome stuff. Overall, how do you feel, or how did the club championships go for you?
Well, yeah, it was quite competitive. I think it was the first time I was engaged in such. But yeah, it was worth it, and I was like in the top 15 if I can gauge myself. And so yeah, in a nutshell, I'd say yeah, I relatively did well, considering it was the first time of such a tournament, rather participating in such a tournament. So yeah, overall it was good.
All right, great. We wish you all the best in your new career, which is golf. And hopefully down the line, before the end of the year, we'll see you winning a golf tournament.
Well, yeah, I think so too, Taribo. But yeah, like I said, being a sportsman, I might be trying boxing again. So I'm hoping to make a mark again. So yeah.
All right, thank you for your time.
Join us again next month as we look at golf activities happening in the country. We know SRIC and MTN are relaunching golf sponsorship. Watch this program every Saturday, 4:30 p.m. on Swazi TV. If not, catch us on Swazi TV Sports YouTube channel and see how this program goes.